Hello, friends. I've arrived in Switzerland, this wonderful new summer of life in the Northern Hemisphere. I'm speaking to you because we're going to be, in 4 weeks, after a 2-year absence, able to begin again the wonderful work of the summer retreats here in Europe. I've been domaine de femme with a wonderful team with my interpreter Lucie, and very likely my wife Kathy with us for the retreat that begins August 23rd. We're coming out of an incredible time. I don't think we're out of it, but we've been given an invitation for deep collective change because of the COVID pandemic. And what's so important now, with so much fear and so many different mental kind of forces pressing on us, is that we learn how to come into our hearts and into heart intelligence. We fundamentally learn by moving from a more incomplete way of learning, which tends to be dominated by our heads and our thinking, to a more complete way of learning, which requires the body and the voice and the breath and movement, as well as the conceptual mind. These retreats are highly dynamic. They're going to ground you deep into your body. And as you do that, you're grounding into the present moment. You're grounding into heart intelligence, universal intelligence. And with that grounding, with that rooting, the fear dynamics subside tremendously. Fear is very much the mind reaching into time, reaching into the future, grasping from the past, choosing the things from the past that justify fear and anticipating fear. And while that has great survival value, in our time, when any deep feeling state is not addressed, like fear or aloneness or loneliness, it will channel itself. You may not be conscious of the feeling, but it will come into your thinking and dominate your thinking in ways that become very obsessive, continual, circling, worrying. And until you get to the root of the feeling and learn to journey into it and free your body at that level, free that energy at that level, the mind will keep taking over in harmful ways. There's so much fear in the world now, so much fear. And we don't want to address the change that's necessary for our time from just a place of fear. We need to address it from love and from a heart intelligence with a deep grounding in that. So I'm inviting you to take the time. And 4 weeks may seem like it's last minute, and by the time you get this recording, it'll probably be 3 weeks. But come and join us. These are, for more than 40 years, I've been honing this kind of remarkably deep, profound, enlivening, healing kind of retreat. So much more profound than if you sit for Vipassana, where you do just go for a wonderful hike and pilgrimage walk. This is a much more balanced, complete way of invoking your creativity and generative intelligence. So join us. It will be an exceptional experience.